Can you believe it? 2024 is almost over, but don't worry, it's not too late to turn things around and end the year with a bang. Whether you've smashed your goals or feel like the year slipped away, the next few weeks are your golden chance to make meaningful progress. The key is to have a clear plan, focused action, and a commitment to finish strong. So let's dive into how you can transform your life before December 31st with proven strategies and practical tips. Step 1. Set goals that excite and challenge you. Take a moment to ask yourself, what's one thing I can achieve in the next few weeks that will make me feel proud? The answer doesn't have to be groundbreaking, but it should feel significant to you. Write it down and make it specific. For instance, instead of saying, I want to get fit, try, I will jog 20 miles before the end of the month. If your focus is work-related, aim for a measurable milestone like complete my team's quarterly report or finish 2 online certifications.
You need a goal, but we don't want to let your distance from the goal crush you. So you got to set up a goal, and then you got to break the goal down into parts so that you can move towards it and you have a fairly high likelihood of doing it.
But why does specificity matter? Studies show that clear, measurable goals improve your chances of success because they give you a roadmap to follow. When you know exactly what success looks like, you're less likely to get distracted or give up halfway. With step number 2, break big goals into bite-sized actions. When you're working toward a big goal, it can often feel overwhelming. However, one effective way to manage this is by breaking the goal down into smaller, more manageable tasks. For example, if your goal is to organize your finances by the end of the year, start with one immediate step, like reviewing your expenses for December. Then move on to creating a budget for January. And finally, aim to pay off one small debt. Each task on its own is achievable, and when you complete one, it gives you the confidence to keep going.
Set a high aim, but differentiate it down so you know what the next step is, and then make the next step difficult enough so you have to push yourself past where you are, but also provide yourself with a reasonable probability of success.
Similarly, if you're trying to learn a new skill, such as coding, commit to a specific time-sensitive task. For instance, dedicate 30 minutes daily to mastering one concept or completing one tutorial. The key here is consistency. As you complete each small task, you'll build momentum, and before you know it, you'll have made significant progress toward your goal. By breaking big goals into bite-sized actions, you transform what once seemed like an impossible challenge into a series of achievable milestones. Visualize your success. Visualization isn't just a motivational buzzword, it's a powerful tool that has been backed by science. It's a technique that athletes have used for years to mentally rehearse winning games, and entrepreneurs use it to envision their success. Visualization works because it primes your brain to recognize opportunities and stay motivated, which can make all the difference when you're working toward your goals. By mentally rehearsing your success, you begin to make it feel more achievable, and that emotional connection becomes a strong driving force. Instead of creating a full vision board, focus on quick visualization exercises that align with the short time frame. For example, spend 5 minutes each morning visualizing the specific achievement you'll celebrate on December 31st. Picture yourself crossing the finish line of a goal and experiencing the pride and joy that comes with it. This simple yet powerful practice will keep you motivated and emotionally connected to your objectives. With your goals clear and broken down, let's ensure your mindset stays sharp and motivated with step number 4. Dedicate a power hour to your goals. The power hour technique is a game changer. Set aside 1 hour daily to focus entirely on your most important goal. During this hour, eliminate all distractions. No emails, no phone notifications, no multitasking. Think of it as your sacred time to invest in your future. For instance, if you're writing a book, use your power hour to draft pages or edit. If you're studying, dive into challenging topics without interruptions. The key is consistency. Even if you're busy, 1 hour a day can lead to remarkable progress over time. Let me break it down for you. 1 hour a day for the next 15 days equals 15 hours of focused work. Imagine what you could achieve in that time. Whether it's completing a course, starting a blog, or launching a side hustle, the power hour helps you make the most of your limited time. Now, when you have carved out focused time, let's make it work smarter, not harder with step number 5. Journal to reflect and recharge. Journaling isn't just for writers. It's a powerful tool for tracking progress and staying motivated. Start with this simple prompt. What progress will I celebrate on December 31st? Write as if you've already achieved your goal. For example, I'm proud that I saved $500 this month by cutting unnecessary expenses. Or, I feel accomplished because I finally finished reading 3 books on my list. This exercise shifts your mindset from focusing on obstacles to celebrating potential wins. It's a subtle but powerful way to build momentum. Additionally, journaling allows you to reflect on what's working and what's not. If you're falling behind, use your journal to brainstorm solutions. For instance, if you're struggling with time management, jot down ideas to create a better schedule. Reflection is powerful, but so is action. Let's declutter and refresh your space next with step number 6. Declutter your physical and digital spaces. Did you know that clutter can drain your mental energy? Research shows that a messy environment can increase stress and reduce productivity. Start with one small area, like your desk or wardrobe, and get rid of anything you don't need. Donate old clothes, recycle papers, and organize your workspace. But don't stop there. Declutter your digital life too. Clean up your email inbox. Unsubscribe from unnecessary newsletters and delete old emails. Next, organize your files by creating folders for documents, photos, and projects to make everything easier to find. Finally, limit digital distractions by removing apps that waste time and turning off non-essential notifications. A clean digital environment helps you stay focused and work more efficiently toward your goals. A clear space equals a clear mind. Now, let's curate your input to match your goals with step number 7. Curate your content diet. The content you consume plays a significant role in shaping your mindset and priorities. Every article, video, or social media post you engage with either brings you closer to your goals or pulls you away from them. Take charge of your digital environment by curating your feeds carefully. Begin by unfollowing accounts that promote negativity or don't align with your values. Instead, focus on following creators who inspire and educate you. For instance, if you're passionate about fitness, follow trainers who provide practical advice and workout tips. If personal growth excites you, engage with motivational speakers or life coaches who share strategies for improvement. Consuming positive, goal-oriented content consistently will not only keep you inspired, but also reinforce the habits and mindset needed to stay on track. If you are feeling inspired, let's balance that energy with activities that recharge you with step number 8. Make emotional deposits. Think of your energy as a bank account. Every time you take on extra tasks or push yourself hard, you're making withdrawals. To avoid burnout, you need to make regular deposits. These deposits are activities that recharge you, such as spending time in nature, meditating or practicing mindfulness, enjoying a hobby like painting or cooking. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. When you're well-rested and emotionally balanced, you're better equipped to tackle challenges and stay consistent with your goals. Now, when you are recharged and ready, let's keep growing by learning something new. Step 9. Embrace the power of learning. There's no better time than now to embrace learning something new. Focus on opportunities that yield quick wins. For instance, dedicate 20 minutes daily to a short online tutorial, or learn one specific skill that aligns with your goals for December, whether it's writing better emails or practicing a new fitness routine. Start with manageable steps to see results before the year ends. Continuous learning keeps your mind sharp and adds to your sense of achievement. With all these approaches, you're leveling up. And now is the time to celebrate those wins and keep the energy high. Step 10. Celebrate small wins. Finally, don't wait until December 31st to celebrate your achievements. Acknowledging small milestones along the way keeps your motivation high and reinforces the positive changes you're making. Celebrations don't have to be extravagant. It's the act of recognizing your progress that matters. For instance, treat yourself to your favorite coffee after completing a week of consistent workouts, or share your accomplishments with a trusted friend or mentor who can cheer you on. Celebrating these small wins not only builds momentum, but also reminds you that progress is worth acknowledging, no matter how small it may seem. Each step forward is a step closer to your ultimate goals. Remember that every win matters. The clock is ticking, but you have the power to make these final weeks count. Finish 2024 with purpose, positivity, and progress, and step into 2025 feeling unstoppable. You've got this.